I was talking to a sociologist and a psychologist together at the University of Tulsa. We were sitting in a room talking, and they were the professors in the school. And they were talking to me about the impact of sex from a man on a woman. One of them was not only a psychologist, but she was also a born-again theologian. And it was the most amazing discussion. They said that they have actually shown that when a man has sex with a woman, he doesn't just transmit sperms, but he transmits his history to the woman's womb. And they were saying that the woman's womb is where the man came from. And because of where he came from, he's always longing to go back there. And he goes back there to deposit everything he is back into the womb. And this is why a woman, they say, could be wonderful, and then she marries a man or even sleeps with a man she ain't married to, any man, and she thinks it was only sex. And she walks away with a history in her vagina. I sat there, I was afraid. They said they have psychologically dealt with many, many cases where women pick up strange mental problems after sex with a man. No wonder why most prostitutes commit adultery. Commit suicide. They carry so many histories. Here's my point. I walked away that day with: you may be a good woman, but if you marry a man who has these spirits harassing him, and he gives you a sperm that becomes a child, everything is transmitted to you and the child. So I talked to the psychologist who was a theologian. I said, so what do you do? She says, you can't just counsel these people. She said, they need deliverance spiritually also. A psychologist, professor, doctor. She said, because it's not just psychological anymore. Why is my son like this? Depends on where he came from. God's word. The seed of the righteous is blessed, which means it's possible to have the seed of the unrighteous, which is cursed.